In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the main product photography tools, the Lasy Susan. Hey everyone, and welcome to the first video in this brand new series on product photography tools. And how this is going to work is that every week I'm going to pick an item out of my toolkit, and we're just going to look at and see how we use that in product photography and why we use it. Now, these videos are going to be short and to the point. And for today's video, the very first one, we're going to have a look at the Lasy Susan. Now, if you don't know what a Lasy Susan is, it is a spinning platform that is mostly used by bakers. So when they are decorating a cake, they will place the cake on top of the Lasy Susan, and then rather than have to walk around the cake itself to decorate it, they can just spin the platform like this, and it makes everything easier. For photographers and videographers, it's a very similar type of use. Often when we are doing product photography, we don't just have the product itself. We have other items around it, such as props, that make up part of the whole styling of that product, and it becomes easier for us to work on a spinning platform rather than have to rotate every single item on that set when we want to change something. And you can buy a Lasy Susan from anywhere where they sell cooking supplies or kitchen supplies. They're very easy to come by, but I've made my own because a lot of the times in my line of work, the products that I photograph tend to be big and heavy, and so a normal Lasy Susan just wouldn't be able to cope with the weight or the size. Now, the way that I made my own is by using these spinning plates. These spinning plates are used in kitchen cabinets. You might have seen them where you have a shelf inside of a cabinet that spins. So you've got all your pots in there and you can get to the back ones really easily. And so this is on the bottom of those shelves, those spinning shelves. And so they can take quite a heavy load, which is perfect for the type of shoots that I do. Now, the last time that I used these, I was photographing desalination units for boats. These are sort of large sort of industrial pieces of equipment, and they're quite heavy. I think they were about 25, 30 kilos. And the client wanted to have spinning shots. So they wanted one shot at 45 degrees so that on the website, you would have seen this sometimes when you can spin the item. And so this makes it really easy because when you're doing those type of shots, one of the main things that you need to worry about is that you don't move the product from the center axis. Otherwise, when you're taking the shots, as you're spinning it, you may actually move that product left and right. So when you're doing the full sequence, it might sort of jump around. The beauty of this, of course, is that the plate itself is actually set and it doesn't move around. The only thing that moves is the product itself as you're spinning it, but it will always be centered to the center of the platform. So when you're doing your sequence, it matches up beautifully. Now, you wouldn't be able to do that with a regular Lasy Susan because it wouldn't be able to handle the weight. So let me show you how strong these things really are. Guys, check it out. I weigh 78 kilos. There's no way I could do this with a Lasy Susan. Now, you can get yourself a platform that's specifically designed for photography and videography, where they're even electric, where it'll spin it to a very specific degree. The thing with those ones is that they just can't take the load that something like this can take. So having something like this, if you don't mind just changing it manually, then it just makes it easier and you know it's not gonna break. All right, guys, so that's it. That is the Lasy Susan and or spinning platform or whatever you wanna call it. And again, this is the first video of a whole series that I'm gonna make on my toolkit. So if you don't wanna miss out on any of those videos, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I do the next one. And if you like this video, please make sure that you give the video a like. That's probably the best way that you can support me. And it also tells me that I'm making the kind of videos that you enjoy watching. So please make sure that you click like in this video. And if you're into photography, make sure you check out ministryofphoto.com. That's my new website where you're going to find tutorials. There's reviews in there, there's news, there's even some freebies that you can download, like Lightroom presets. It's completely free, so make sure you check it out. It's ministryofphoto.com. All right, guys, that's everything from me. If you do have any questions, though, the best place to get in touch with me is the comment section below. Otherwise, you can reach out on any of the usual social media platforms. You'll find all the links in the description below. Again, please don't forget to click the like button. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.